right, y'all. Hello. How are y'all? It is High Priestess Jamila. So I wanted to come and let you guys know that tomorrow is the full moon. We're actually in full moon energy right now. And tomorrow I am going to be doing a feast for Santa Muerte. Okay, just to let you guys know, I talk a lot about Lilith, but I do work with Santa Muerte. I do. I work with her every single day. I love Santa Muerte. Every single day I have my coffee and I have my cigarette with Santa Muerte. And I wanted to talk about that as far as me working with multiple goddesses, because there's a lot of people, they get stuck on that monotheism thing. And none of the gods and the goddesses, nor the spirits that I work with, they don't see any issue. In fact, I have a connection with all of them. I have a very, very, very deep connection with Santa Muerte. I love her so, so much. Like, she always pulls through for me, always, you know. And I can't stand like now that we done got past the bull crap, because I can't stand the current agenda in social media when it comes to spirituality, to where it's kind of like they're trying to make it seem like witchcraft starts and ends with a man. If a man ain't, it's like, well, I personally don't agree with that. People really, really, like, yeah, that's so stupid, the way. And any man that feels that way, that he is supposed to validate a woman, he must have low self-esteem and no confidence as a man. So Santa Martha is she is one of the gods that created the wishes granted and dreams come true working. It's a couple of different gods that created that. Okay. And so everybody has been really excited about it. So I want to do a feast for her. Y'all know I eat a lot of Mexican food in this house. So tomorrow I'm going to try to make some authentic, like real Mexican food. You know what I'm saying? Because I love Mexican culture. I don't know why everybody's so damn, maybe because of other stuff. But and I don't just relate Santa Muerte with that, but at some point in one of my lifetimes, because she is phenomenal with past life regressions and stuff, and so I have a connection with her, a deep connection. So tomorrow I decided to have a feast for her, because I've been feeding all of my spirits this week, the rest of them, the goddess, and then now tomorrow is her turn. She really appreciates her devotees, because I am a devotee of Santa Muerte. um she really appreciates when her devotees make a big deal about making her offerings to her outside of just Halloween. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So uh we're gonna do a feast for her, and she'll have like all of her offerings. I always make her offerings of cigarettes. Sometimes I make her offerings of pomegranates, apples. She enjoys flowers. So tomorrow I'm gonna be boosting you guys, as if you're a client. This is for clients, you know what I'm saying? And it's not a group ritual or anything. But obviously, if I'm boosting your alchemy bottles, because I've had quite a few people get the wishes granted and dreams come true. And you can wish for whatever you want in that bottle. So if you guys are wondering about that, you can consult me about that. Some of y'all make wishes for a certain special someone to be with you. I personally, when I did mine, I didn't make that wish, because I'm kind of different when it comes to that, especially I'm not going to make a wish for a person that's already there, that maybe I need a break from. Like, I'm not even going to lie to you. But some of y'all, as far as like your love wishes, your money wishes, she is phenomenal. Ain't nobody messing with her. Okay. I love, love, love me some Santa Muerte. Like, I swear, this lady. has done nothing but like, and she know how much I love her. I I have her new altar on a rolling, it's like a rolling altar to where whenever I am having sexual relations, because I keep her in my bedroom. Whenever I am having sexual relations, I can just roll her altar into my closet, and she's pretty happy there. But a lot of the times I'll either have my closet door open and I can see her altar and her candle burning from here, or either I'll have her sitting right next to me and I'll have coffee with her. And she is just she's amazing. I'm one of those. I'm gonna tell you something. These spirits and deities that we work with, they are there. The one thing about me is that I believe in what I do, and when I am talking to these spirits, a lot of times when you hear me randomly saying thank you, it's because they blessing me. If you hear me just say thank you, goddess, or thank you, even in Santa Muerte doesn't mind you working with Satan, okay? But whenever you hear me thanking, that means that I'm receiving something. You know what I'm saying? Because I have a website. I'm constantly getting orders on my website. So if you just hear me randomly thanking my spirits, it's because I've received something, some kind of blessing. And I guess some people, they're not used to that lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, they be hating. Okay. Because we know that they're there, and she provides a lot of protection. Man, she really, really took my practice, my witchy practice, to the next level as far as with necromancy. So I'm gonna make a devotion to her tomorrow, okay? And it'll be probably like tomorrow. It'll start in the morning. I usually get up and I give her a cigarette. Like, she don't require that every single day, but I'll get up and I'll just give her a cigarette and some coffee and stuff like that, or either she gets her wine. I know for a fact that she really loves apples and stuff like that. And so I think I'm gonna make like an apple dessert, because I found these really good fried apples in the can. They were really delicious too. So I'm doing that tomorrow. I highly encourage you guys to do your boostings tomorrow. You need those fiery walls of protections boosted, especially coming up around the bend, coming up around Easter. You're going to need it. You are. Okay. And, you're going to need it. And I don't even have to say it. Like, we've already been saying it all day, talking about irrelevant stuff, talking about. I'm not going to waste my time talking about or responding to men that are going to bow down to my will anyway. You're going to bow to my will anyway because you don't have a choice. So I'm about to sit here and watch a movie and eat my dinner. I'm not going to do it, but I wanted to let clients know that I will be boosting y'all fiery walls of protection. And I'm going to get like all of this stuff set up. I hate to move her. I don't know why I don't like really moving her statuettes. She doesn't really mind it, so I'm going to be moving all of her statuettes right here so that I can have all my fires burning and stuff. So y'all know that when I boost the fiery walls of protection, I always put a 7-day candle over it. Is this the last? I think Easter is tomorrow. Is Easter tomorrow? Wow. Easter is tomorrow. I believe so. Hold on, let me check and see. Give me a second, because I don't really celebrate Easter. Uh, hold on. Okay, so actually, testing, testing. Okay, y'all can hear me. Easter is actually not until the 31st, which I kind of like that. Okay, and they already revving up. I don't, you know what? I don't understand why these religious people always got to make these weak moves towards us. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man, come on now. Oh my God, it just They seem to go under possession like a week before the holidays. It's so bizarre. And it always ends up okay for us. And we end up manifesting more than what they do because we do more. And so far from what I can see, I will say this in response to the Christian men that are trying to attack and disgrace me and be weird in social media. Um, I will say this, that I've noticed that Christians, that the negative ones, they're not blessing, they're cursing people. That's all they do is curse, curse, curse people, harass people. They try to curse witches and all that stuff. Why don't you bless us? So really your little Psalms 109 ain't gonna do nothing but affect you. Right? Right. Yeah. It always does. And for some reason, they think that when they use that Bible, that we can't reverse that. Well, we're going to be prepared tomorrow. It makes no sense. You just because you are a Christian or a religious person does not give you the right to try to trespass on us, grape us, spiritually attack us. We have every right to live in peace on this earth. And y'all know the church hates Santa Muerte. And then I don't understand why these people from the church got a tattoo of Santa Muerte on their arm. They literally have tattoos of Santa Muerte, but yet on Sunday they like, how do you do that? Because the church don't really like Santa Muerte. They don't really like her. So hey, Kinsley's mommy, so these people are confused. No wonder they always up and down, all the way around. You know what I'm saying? They'll never get nothing accomplished. It's kind of ridiculous. I don't understand that. It's just like this dude all of a sudden want to attack me. I don't know. He done got a bad spirit on him or something. Maybe I need to send a succubus after him or something, help save him, because it's like, well, what did I do to you? I really ain't did nothing to you. You know what I'm saying? And like, wake up, wake up out of your drunken stupor. I don't get it. I don't get it. You gonna reap what you sow is all I gotta say. And I can assure y'all that it's been a constant cycle. The only difference is that the cycle is shorter. Like literally, like we not waiting forever. We're not dilly-dallying. We listening to these people and we know they full of crap. Nobody believes in you except for the people that want to do evil. Why they want to attack women and their children, I have no idea. It's absolutely disgusting. All I know is that I've been in see Santa Muerte. She also taught me a lot about planetary alchemy. Like these goddesses and stuff, they are very mysterious and they really do teach a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? You made the coffee? Okay, I'm coming. All right, I'm about to go get me some coffee. So I will see y'all later. If you are a client and you've got a fiery wall of protection, you can go ahead. I would highly recommend boosting. Please make sure that you send in at least $50 to boost it. To boost it, because it is a full moon. And a lot of these people, I don't know if it's parasites. I know I've been burning a lot of I'm gonna burn some of my epizote, and I'm gonna make a parasite type of working with my asafoetida, because asafoetida, they call it devil's dung. People actually take it internally as well to get rid of parasites. I don't know what it is, but I don't want y'all to be distracted from this full moon, because I don't get it. I don't get why they're like, it's so bizarre. Like that's just like, some of the witches was distracted by the spring equinox. The spring equinox to me is one of the major Sabbaths, and they showed up and did they thing that day at the spring equinox. Even though over here in the south, like that day it was a little cold outside, but it was just, the energy was beautiful, man. They gave me so much wisdom that day. And if you missed it, it's okay, because a lot of the other witches, like y'all saw my ritual, I did my burns outside, I did my communion with the moon. all of that stuff. If you missed it, it's okay because the rest of us witches got your back. You know what I'm saying? If you see another witch doing her thing, you know what I'm saying, and you might have got distracted or had a bunch of stuff to do, it's okay. You don't have to feel bad about not doing that. You know, I do every Sabbath. You know what I'm saying? I do Beltane, all of them. And, you know, so tomorrow we'll be doing our outside burns because we know why we doing it. We know why we doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not confused about that. And I think I'm gonna do it tonight at midnight, somewhere between the midnight and deep in the witching hour. I'm gonna be doing my thing. I'm gonna gather up all my stuff, get my herbs together for the ritual burning outside to make burnt offerings and to just put it in the air. And then I'm gonna do my full moon thing to, you know, make sure that everything is fully charged. And, you know, because a lot of this stuff that people doing is just completely outside of nature. It feels weird, don't it? Like when people are doing weird things that are off. I don't get it. I love you too, sis. But you know, we doing that feast for Santa Muerte. I wanna get a beef tongue. And I'm not talking about doing a beef tongue spell. I want to get a couple of beef tongues. I love, y'all know that beef tongue meat is so good. And I think Santa Martha loves beef tongue too. I think she likes it. So I think I'm gonna make like some beef tongue tacos tomorrow. Yeah, that's gonna be delicious. I love, if y'all ain't never had beef tongue, it's the best part of the cow, in my opinion. It is. So I think I'm gonna put that on my slow cooker. That was a gift from somebody special. You just don't, you know. I got a slow cooker. I think I'm gonna figure out how to slow cook a beef tongue and, you know, chop that meat up or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Probably make some stew or something. I really would love to make burrito tacos as well. I think you can make burrito tacos out of beef tongue meat, is what I'm thinking. That would make sense. Anyway, I'm gonna do the research. So I'm gonna be cooking tomorrow. Okay. So y'all make sure that y'all get y'all stuff in it. I wouldn't suggest missing this boost of your fiery wall of protections. I would highly recommend boosting them. Um, you know, I'm gonna line up all of mines and I'm gonna boost them anyway, regardless to if you know, send in any money. But you know, it just, you know what I'm saying, just for good faith, you know what I'm saying. Because you know, I go through, how many packs of cigarettes we go through? I go through a lot of packs of cigarettes with Santa Martha because she love her cigarettes and she also likes marijuana too. Santa Martha love for you to make her an offering of a, you know, a blunt filled with some marijuana. She loved that. She do. You know what I'm saying? And she like her beer. She like her wine, and we just give it to her. She like water too. She takes milk. You know what I'm saying? And she's just an amazing. She's another goddess that I love, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, they are there. They are. And it's just like my father, Satan. You know, a lot of people, that's weird for you to say that out in the open because so many people aren't used to that, but it's just because they don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? But those of you that do know what it is, and, you know, I'm rebuilding my audience to people that are like minded because all of this weirdness going around here. It's just, it's like, yeah, you just using that religion to try to do harm to people. And they doing it all over the world. You know what I'm saying? It's sad, but it's the truth. And I don't know what's wrong with these people. I have no idea what's wrong with them. I don't get it. I don't get why anybody, like right now, we all should have our fingers crossed and our toes crossed, especially in America, because what's happening over there in the other country, it could happen here. And I wonder what these people gonna do. Some of these crazy people probably wouldn't even care. They so out of their mind, you know what I'm saying? Like, and we don't promote that kind of evil, especially when we know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bring something good to the world. And if you're not bringing nothing good to the world and you're trying to hinder people like me that are, yeah, we got heat for you. Because you're not going to stop us. Goodness gracious, the haters they done went to a whole new level. It has. And then also, you know, we've been battling that evil eye too, and winning. Okay, seriously. Hate has its purposes sometimes. It really does, but not when it's being directed towards an innocent person or children. You know what I'm saying? Like, hate will never kill love. It will never do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I was getting death wishes. Like, I'm like, what's up with these people? Like, and Santa Muerte, she just like, well, you ain't worried, right? I'm like, well, no. And, she like, well, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? She's an amazing mother. I got like 3 or 4 mamas. Okay. I got like 3 or 4 mothers. Okay. I love them. So, and I think one of the things of it is that a lot of people that are really, they've been heavily indoctrinated into monotheism. They come talking about that crap, but in reality, a lot of us that are here, like I said, unless you a new booty, a lot of us have connections with these gods and goddesses and spirits. I have a connection with with all of the spirits that I work with. Okay, I have a connection with Santa Muerte from several lifetimes. And so that's why in this life it's important to work with them. Okay, you can work with them. It doesn't bother me at all, because while everybody else doing the fool and in their chaos and confused, I'll be over here relaxed and chilling, unless somebody comes to my house and wakes me up out of my sleep. But that's okay, because I got to sleep. I got back to sleep last night, slept very good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to clear away some spirits and stuff because, I just wish people would control the spirits that they be running around here with. You know what I'm saying? Like, people literally will come to your house with bad spirits and dump them off. And it's all right because we got rid of them within 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Just zip, zap, zoom. But I feel like you only get like so many chances to sit up here and just bring bad spirits. Like, some of these people, especially some of these men, they just go out in the world and purposely collect bad spirits. Like, why are you going? They like gerbils or a squirrel with nuts in their mouth. They just go out and fill their cheeks up and their jaws up with a bunch of nuts like squirrels and bring them home. You know what I'm saying? Bring them to you. And I don't like that, because you creating extra work for me to do. Get smart. That's all I be saying. Like, I don't think that Jesus Christ meant for you to be ignorant. I really don't. Like, and I've heard a lot of people say that Jesus Christ was a necromancer, and Jesus Christ don't have nothing against me. I just, I don't understand why people are so weird like that, especially people that are close to you, and them the ones that'll do you the dirtiest in their confusion, and then want to come back crying and apologize. It's like, well, it's like, don't let it happen again. Why you keep letting that happen? Why you keep getting confused? And then we'll have tattoos of Santa Muerte, and then on their shoulder. Ain't never showed nobody. I done seen the tattoo. You got a tattoo of Santa Muerte on your arm, but yet you coming on here, like trying to pretend that you're Christian so that you can fit in with people. Like, I'm so confused about why that would even be necessary. I guess unless you got multiple personality disorder. I don't get it, y'all. Whatever. It is what it is. We're gonna be doing that ritual tomorrow. So, you know, y'all get at me. Y'all know how to reach me. Okay. All of my clients and stuff. Okay. I gotta go though, y'all. Y'all have a good evening. Okay. Blessings. Bye.